Okay, so we're on day 3 from Florence, all Florence today. Okay, where do we start? So I woke up before Lisa as usual. We got up, or I got up, and I rattled around until I woke her up. And we went and have brekkie. Brekkie was good. Brekkie was good, wasn't it?
It was good.
Yeah. And see, it's us together. She doesn't like doing it together.
I don't. I like half my head.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
like that.
So I got as much as I'm going to get tonight.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we got up. We had brekkie, and then we decided to just walk around and wing it, which is what I want to do. I don't want to do all the touristy stuff. And we started walking the streets, and wow, like we went over the bridge across the river, and I found my favourite street in Florence ever. Like, it's amazing. I took heaps of pictures, and we went into this little shop that was like the best shop I've ever been into. Best shop ever.
Amazing.
Yes.
You should see the purses we got. I think we should show them.
Oh,
get
your purse. I'll get mine. So we bought. I bought a purse first, and then we went and got coffee. And Lisa's like, I really need to get a purse, and then she ended up getting a purse better than mine, which is like great. So this is Lisa's purse.
How cute is that?
You can't really see it. Just
it's
show
like
it properly. And I was freaking out that it was leather, because you know what I'm like now that I'm veggie and stuff. No killing things to benefit anyone, or whatever. And so I got a little wallety purse that's like greeny minty. You can't see it in this light because it's shit, but that was really cool. And this thing, if I lived here, I would have spent about $4,000 in this shop. It had fucking bird cages and Tuscan terracotta pots and scarves and
everything you can imagine.
If I could bring it all back with me, everyone would have got a present, but I can't, so you don't. So
sucked in.
And then after that, we went to this little cafe and had I'm very shiny right now. Anyway, we went to this little cafe and had a cuppa, and that was awesome. And then we kept walking, and it was still really awesome. And we got to this like street where Lisa's like, oh, it's jewelry everywhere. And I'm like, no, we'll spend money. So we walked down the street, and lo and behold.
And who spends money?
I bought this, another necklace, but it's the cutest little owl necklace anyway. And it was only €30, so it was fucking sick. I didn't get back
fully
to
sick,
get
mate.
Yeah, mate. It was fully sick. Didn't get back to get my earrings, which we have to get before we leave tomorrow.
Shit, we forgot again.
You forgot again.
Forgot.
I've remembered every time.
You forgot.
Let's not fight on film. Anyway,
we'll talk about this later.
We'll talk about this tomorrow when I remember, and I drag you down there and we get it. We did actually go there, but the guy wasn't there, so we'll hopefully go tomorrow, and he'll be there before we have to leave. Anyway, it's all Lisa's fault. Anyway, so after that, we decided to go get lunch. Like, when we were walking through the streets and stuff, we walked down all these awesome little streets and stuff and took heaps of photos. And I felt like we found this really cool place that had this awesome. Remember the chandelier? Yeah. I took a photo of that.
It seemed pretty awesome.
And so we came back home to the hotel, and we got freshened up and whatever, and then went back there to eat. And
it was just shit.
Yeah, the chick was a bitch. Like, she hated that we spoke English, and she was an absolute bitch to us. And we ordered. Lisa got potato ravioli, and I got spaghetti vegetables. And the potato ravioli was like more chewy than like a pig's ear, and the spaghetti vegetable was less tasty than if I made spaghetti vegetable. And I'm Australian, not Italian, so that says a lot. And then when I tried to pay, she cracked the shits with me for not having the right change. It's like, you work in a shop. Anyway, so we brushed that off and moved on. And then we went walking, and we went into this like little, it looked like a stationery shop or whatever, and Oh my god!
Oh my God,
It was another
amazing.
one of those moments where like you meet someone who's like totally passionate about what they do, and this dude, right? His family has been in this actual shop, like not moved since 1908. And they've made their stationery from hand. It took me like half an hour to find something I want to buy from this place, but I found something, and like even the other customers in there were like talking to him about how much they love him and stuff. And he was beautiful. He gave me 3 free postcards and whatnot. But it was really refreshing to see people that
We're passionate about what they do.
Doing something because they love it, not because they want to make money from it.
Yeah.
And then I said to Lisa, like something I really want to do today is go to an art gallery. But we sort of weren't in the mood to like look up tour guides and, you know, be all commercial and shit, because that's not how I roll. And so we're walking along and we find this art gallery that I swear, like when you looked in it, it looked like you were going into another world. It was like stepping into heaven. There were like banana trees in there and like Chinese lanterns. This was just in the front bit before you even got to the art gallery. And then we got in there and there were all these photos of like Kate Moss and Linda Evangelista and Ralph Lauren and Salvador Dali. That one rocked my world. And there was also a statue of David that had a Mickey Mouse head of it. So I was like, Mickey David, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. That's really cool. So that we did like a bit of a photo shoot in there. Lisa wasn't allowed to go anywhere till I'd done with her. And yeah, so we left there, and then I probably need to look at my notes now because I'm losing it. And then we decided to go up to Piazza Michelangelo, and Piazza means like open square, and the Michelangelo, it's actually the up on the hill. It's the view where you see all of Florence, and so we went up there. It was like a bit of a bus ride, but when you drive through
amazing.
You drive through the Adelaide Hills and you think it's beautiful. We'll try driving through this stuff. It's just like it's Florence is beautiful, but the outskirts of Florence are breathtaking. Like it's just so good, so good. And so we went up there and we went and I took my SLR camera and took the first photos I've taken on that, and I took a lot of them, so it was really good. And then we went up these stairs and we ended up in this like big church, and I know I'm not gaudy or religious or anything, but this thing was breathtaking. Like I didn't take photos of any of the tombs or anything because I think that's quite disrespectful, but the architecture and the love that people had put into making this stuff was like awe-inspiring. Like I was speechless I'm drunk and I don't really know how to describe it, but I took lots of photos and it was really cool. And
like 100.
Yeah.
To be exact.
Yeah. And I kept saying, "Oh my God," and feeling really bad for saying it. And so
you were like, "Oh my God, please forgive me."
Yeah. I don't even believe in God. I don't know who I was asking to forgive me, but anyway. So we left there and we caught the bus back, but on the way up, which I forgot to tell you about, on the way up, we saw this like big wall that went for like 3 or 4 kilometres, and I was like, that's got to be something like, and so we stopped on the way back at the big arches entrance to the wall and went in and went to a bar and had a drink and asked the lady what it was, and turns out those walls were what surrounded the old king's headquarters, Leo the 10th, I think it was, if I read rightly on the front. And so, yeah, we had drinks within royal headquarters, old royal headquarters, but we still did it. And then on the way walking out, I saw this like wine bar that was really cheap, and I was like, oh, that's really cool, and we didn't bother stopping. And then we went to another wine bar that was even like cheaper, and the lady gave us samples and stuff, and we got a bottle of wine for $2.80, and it was like really amazing. We haven't drunk it yet. We're going to drink it tomorrow in Venice. But that was really good. And I have to stop right there just to say that when we left this morning, we actually walked back to where the train station was, where we actually came from. And on the day that we got here, Lisa did the directions, and she's like, yeah, we're 7 minutes away from the hotel. And we walked for about 14 minutes and we weren't there. And she's like, no, we have to go this way or whatever. And about half an hour later, we're still not at the hotel. And we got to a place where I actually took the phone off her and looked at the directions and worked out where we were and got back there. But today, we walked out of our hotel and walked directly up the street to the train station, which was about 4 minutes, not even 7 minutes away. So we realised that Lisa took us on a wild goose chase, and she's never ever allowed to be in charge of directions again.
Messed up there.
Yeah, she's quite happy about this decision, but I was quite unhappy about the predecessing decisions that happened before that, and that she didn't bother to tell me that she's really shit at directions, because I'm bad at them, but this was out of control. And she actually did herself in, because she had to drag her suitcase through like 5 kilometres with
a broken wheel
of not necessary cobblestone pathways with no wheel, because she broke her own wheel, and it was all her own fault because she didn't bother to look at the map. So I'll be in charge of I was going to say constructions, I mean directions from here. So then we're still going actually. So I'm sorry. We've got to look at our notes though. Then we came home, and I'd been heaps missing music, so I played Lisa some Fundamentals and some Bastille, and that was really good. And then Lisa had organised to have dinner with some friends, and so we went and had dinner with some friends, who's actually one friend that I think he's likes her really bit more than a friend. But anyway, and he had his friend with him, and we had dinner, and it was really nice, except for we went to a place that was next door to a place that I wanted to have dinner at. So the place I wanted to have dinner at had veggie burgers, and if anyone knows me, they know what I'm like with veggie burgers. So we had risotto and stuff, and that was nice. Huh? What?
Tea bag. Teapot. Happy birthday teapot.
Yeah, but I'm getting to that.
And then the friend gift back.
Okay. Lisa's jumping ahead here, people. Sorry. So yeah, we had dinner, and that was really nice. We had this lemon drink that I always call lemonata, but it's not lemonata. it's lemon something else. But what is it? You fully sick walk. Limoncello, mate. Anyway, so we had limoncello, and that took like me 4 hours to drink because it was so strong, and no dessert or anything. And then what did we do? We had
tea first.
Oh, we had tea, and it came out in a happy birthday teapot. It was like Alice in Wonderland, like very merry unbirthday. You have to excuse me, I'm pretty drunk. We had lots of drinks. Very merry unbirthday, and it was really cool. And I wanted to steal the teapot, but I couldn't, so we just drank it, and that was fine. And then we walked Lisa's friends to their car. They were blokes, so that was kind of weird, but I wanted to walk along the Florence riverside and take photos and do whatever. Be romantic by myself. Did someone just knock on the thing? I don't care. Anyway, sorry about that. And then Lisa's friend gave her a gift, and she wasn't allowed to open it till we got back to the hotel, but we went back to the hotel and we decided to go and get a drink at the Irish pub again. So we did that, and I made her open it at the Irish pub, and it was wrapped in paper towel and electrical tape. And then when she opened it, it was a Swarovski gift, which is awesome. I can't even say gift right now, but it was awesome, but it was wrapped in paper towel and electrical tape, which is pretty funny. And so, yeah, that was pretty funny. And then when we're sitting there, there was like this girl across, because we were sitting in this big square. It's called a piazza in Florence or Italy, and a big square with this posh restaurant next door to us, and the girl that worked there was like putting all candles out, and this dude in like white pants and white shoes and a blazer, he was quite fancy, but gay also. He came in and got a drink and then went out there, and she wrote in candles, you are my world, I love you, in candles. And he was like blown away and like nearly crying and stuff, and I played the whole like Aussie card and went over there, oh, I'm Aussie, mate, what's going on? And he told me and stuff. It was like pretty cool. And so that happened, and then we drank some more. Did we do anything else?
Just took my notes.
Yeah, I don't think we did. I think it was about it.
No, it's about it.
Oh, and then we got back to the hotel and we started climbing the stairs, and we realised that we should have taken the lift because the lift is so open and spacious, and
we saved 14 steps.
Yeah, and so we spent 12 of those 14 steps pissing ourselves about the fact that we should have caught the lift. And then we got back to the hotel room, I poured a glass of wine, and here we are. So that, my friends, is day 3. Tomorrow is day 4, where we're going to get up. We're going to try and buy those earrings that I'm meant to be buying. We're going to go to the
art gallery,
the Florence art gallery, because we found that today. We'll have breakfast and stuff as well, but also no running and pasta makes Mickey eat, play, love. There's no exercise, but I'm loving it, and I feel good, and I'm happy, and Lisa's happy, and we're having the best time. So yeah, I hope you're all enjoying our videos and not thinking I talk too much, but I always do, so you should be fucking used to it. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow night from Venice. Woohoo! And yeah, woohoo! And hopefully I'm not any fatter than I am today.
We're getting fatter by the day.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. It's worth
it's like
it.
fat with a PH, like
pretty hot and dancing. Anyway.
You're like a KFC tempter. Alright, so yeah, we'll record tomorrow night, and yeah, I love you all and I miss you all, but not enough to come home. Okay.
Yep. Me too.
Yeah.
Even if I don't know you guys, but I love you guys.
She's obviously been
from the bottom of my heart.
She's been saying that a lot tonight. Okay, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.